Well, Play Cousins, we made a mistake again, and I thought that my load had to be delivered 3:30 in the afternoon when it actually had to be delivered 3:30 in the AM. And what did I do in my mistake? Well, I parked about a half an hour from my delivery at about 2 o'clock AM. So I would have gotten to my appointment a whole hour early if I had read the time correctly. They put the time in military time, and typically I will just Google, what time is so and so in military time if I can't figure it out and I don't feel like thinking, right? Um, but somehow I missed it this time. And in the year that I've been doing this, I've never done that before, but I did it. So I had to wait to get rescheduled, and I was so angry at myself for making this mistake because I feel like that's one of those things that is simple. You look up the time, you verify, you check, you double check. I always have myself scheduled to get to my appointments an hour before the appointment time. So yeah, I was just really, really upset with myself. And so I cried and was mad, and I posted about it inside of this ladies trucking group that I'm a part of. And those ladies were just so caring and supportive, and were like, it happened. Someone else had done it as well this same day. It's a mistake that happens. And I've been working really hard on not being so hard on myself in my own head, which is really, really difficult for me, but it's something that I've been working on. And trucking has given me lots of time to practice. So once I had the kind words from the ladies, I shook it off. I went and got a shower, got myself something good to eat, and felt much, much better. And I actually took the opportunity to spend the time watching some videos from a class that I'm taking. And now I'm about to make myself some dinner and go to sleep so that I can now deliver this load at 5 a.m. I double checked, 5 a.m. So what am I having for dinner? I'll show you guys. So I am going to make some minute rice in the microwave. And I'm going to make some green beans also in the microwave. Now, the microwave is not the healthiest thing, right? Because even if I had fresh green beans and made the rice myself, the microwave would take out some of the nutrients. So add to it that I have, packaged food in a microwave. That's just adding to the, lack of full nutrition. But I still feel like it's better than eating something at a fast food place that's in the truck stop or off of a heated roller. They have these hot dogs and things that have just been sitting in heated rollers, or burgers or whatever. So I feel like it's healthier than that. Sue me. I'm doing my best out here. All right. So I'm going to put those in the microwave. And then I have one of my favorite Kevin's teriyaki beef. The package was defrosted, so it's a little messed up, but Kevin's teriyaki beef. It's in a sous vide bag, so I had to drain off the liquid. And now I'm going to basically just heat it up and brown it in my griddle because it's pre-cooked. And put it on there. So I will let that warm up, and then I have the teriyaki sauce that comes with it. Sizzle, sizzle. Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. have a scissors that I keep at the front of the truck because I lock myself in to the truck every night using a ratchet strap. So I have a scissors up front in case I need to cut myself out really quickly. And I keep a scissors in the back because sometimes I need to cut things like my packages of food or other things. So you can hear the sizzle sizzle. Should I show you what it's looking like? I'll show you. So I drained the package into a handy dandy big cup I had there. It's already, like I said, it's pre-cooked because it was cooked via the sous vide method, which I only know about because one of my besties is a chef and was very excited when he got himself a sous vide machine. So the meat is cooked inside of a plastic bag, so that all the seasonings and juices are locked in. So I'm gonna let that brown, and then I'll add the sauce, and then I will hit the microwave to warm up my rice and beans, and I will call it dinner. Like my t-shirt, it says, so what you not gonna do is, taken from an African American proverb said in response to anyone thinking they can handle you in any kind of way at all, you can get it. Okay. So, yeah, lots of practice at not being my own worst critic in my head. So one of the things that I'm doing is reminding myself to talk to myself like I would to one of my best friends or one of my good friends. So I call it practicing being my own best friend in my head. So I share that practice with you so that you might steal it if you too are your own worst critic. Practice being your own best friend in your head. What would you tell a friend if they called you and was like, girl, I messed up again on my job, or such and such, I did this thing? What would you say to them? Say that to yourself. I'll talk to you later, play cousins.